Hello, welcome to Low Budget Gaming and welcome to this last stream of the year as we pick up the final game from Epic and just chat about the year we've had and also what to expect next year. Hello everyone, Siddharth, Nishay, Ayush, Ed, Dark Gamer, Alter of Orochi, Gamer with Tang, James, Nachiket, Vortex of course. Oh look, it's Weld, Saktivel. Audio is fine, thank you Vortex. And yeah, just want to give a quick shout out to the members and then we switch over to the browser. Anshul Singh, hello. All right, okay, here we are. So about a week to go for the winter sale on Epic, 4 days for the GOG sale and 5 days for the Steam sale. I bought the Pedestrian, Rainbow Six Siege, Sleeping Dogs, and when my laptop arrives, I'll get Cyberpunk. I've been actually feeling like playing Cyberpunk again. Like, I haven't touched it for, I think, a good 2 weeks, I would say. I haven't touched it at all. I just did the career path. So, at the moment, I'm in a position where I play a little bit of everything. So, like 30 minutes of Diablo, 40 minutes of Apex, another 45 minutes of something else, maybe 30 minutes of Forza. I'm not really in like the mood to sit down and play something for a long time. Mr. 921, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Everybody, Happy New Year. We still have 3 hours to go here in India. I don't think I'll be able to drag the stream for 3 hours, so I'll probably do just 1 hour. And hello, Ajay, the Chuck Norris. Hello, Stephen. 11:30 p.m. for me here. What time? India, it's 9 p.m. So we are 3 hours away. You are only half an hour away. What are your specs? RX 570, Ryzen 5 1600, 16GB. Smashburn YT, 11:30 in the Philippines, 9 p.m. in India, Jurassic World, i5 8th Gen GTX 1060. What is the new game? Today's game is expected to be Jurassic World Evolution, and we are also looking to see what we get after this because we want to see. I think they'll still continue with the free giveaways because that has become their trend, but they should go back to the normal weekly thing because today's Thursday, so they'll just switch over to next Thursday. And also it will be interesting to see if Jurassic World is available to claim for a week or is it just still a day. Dead Phoenix, love from Nepal, thank you man. Chris Mohawk, hey guys, Happy New Year. I would be tired after just an hour. Yeah, thanks for doing it. Yeah, I just thought I'll just last day of the year. Savio, hello, long time. Smashburn, Ayush, currently it's 9 p.m. for 9 p.m. on the 31st. Dark Gamer, I expect to leave to take care of my cat in 30 minutes when fireworks start. Yeah, oh yeah. I don't know if anybody will do fireworks here because my cat screams anyway. Just bought Witcher 3, played it 4 hours straight. Yeah, Witcher 3 is also. It's Jurassic World, it's already, yeah, it was already confirmed. Like, we already had the leak with everything. Leave the seat, I mean, alright, yeah. Nawaf AJ, is that your second account? Anything special today at home? No, nothing special. Two people asking the same thing. Nope, nothing special at all. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, this stream is the special thing. That's about it. Happy New Year's all around. Yeah, everybody happy New Year. What kind of game is Jurassic World? It's a management type of game where you manage your own theme park with dinosaurs. Happy New Year, Mark. Happy New Year. 9 a.m. for me. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, it is like a big difference. I think with the Pacific time, it's 13 and a half hours. And I'm guessing you're somewhere in Central time. It's 12 hours. Hello, Skytracker. Maybe you can show some fireworks. Kind of like tropical. Happy New Year, Bira Brata. And Dinn Dong, Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year to you. For some reason, the chat isn't loading properly. Like the logos of people's that profile thing isn't appearing. It looks cool, but I'm not usually into management type games. But I'll give. Yes, it's some people like these sort of games. I suppose people who enjoy like things like Football Manager or Railroad Tycoon or I don't know, Theme Park Hospital, stuff like that. Theme Park Hospital, what did I say? I mean, Railroad Tycoon, Roller Coaster Tycoon, those sort of games. Abhishek P, Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year to you. Yeah, Sydney already, New Zealand and Tonga and those places already got into the New Year, I guess. I'm in Central Time. Yeah, yeah. India has 30-minute difference. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Finished Cyberpunk 4 days ago. Nice, nice. Yeah, I was thinking of continuing it. I've been playing a bit of Diablo, not a lot. Like I don't get much time, so 30 minutes here, 45 minutes there, and then I played Apex daily to get the. There's like a daily treasure pack that you can pick up and complete. You get some, charms and things. So there are like 57 in the season. I'm up to 53. So another 4 days I'll have to do that. There's also a new event coming in Apex, so I'll play Apex again a little bit. Yeah, I'm trying to play Diablo because I want to prepare for Diablo Immortal. I have no idea if that game will do well or it'll take off, but I wanted to cover it on mobile. And also, Rogue Company has like a mini event which I have to complete because they're giving away some free skins and stuff. So I wanted to do that. Forza Horizon does this weekly playlist where you unlock some cars. So that should pop up on a Thursday. So yeah, a little bit of here and there. That's all I've been playing recently. All right, let's see. It's not loading for me. I'm bad about not playing indies. I usually only play AAA. Yeah, it depends on your preference. My favorite games of all these games was My Time at Portia and Alien Isolation. Yeah, My Time at Portia is surprisingly good. What do you think of cryptocurrency and Bitcoin? I don't really have much of an opinion. I've never invested or traded in that. What are your plans for New Year? Anything? No, nothing, nothing. This is the special thing, the stream. That's about it. Is Fallout 3 for $8 a good deal? I suppose. I think it's been on sale for like $5 over at GOG. So I think that would be a better price. It's an old game now. 2.5 hours ago, yes, in Sydney. Is Metro Last Light any good? Yes, pretty good. Got humble DRM getting over it. Yeah, yeah, that's how I got it as well. And is it better than 2033? It depends on your personal preference. I like 2033 more. 2033 more. Batman or Bioshock Collection, which is good to pick? Both are different types of games, so I can't really say which is better. It's up to you. Before I joined, I just bought Everspace from Fanatical. 559 for Everspace Ultimate Edition is good deal. Nice. Yeah, I've never been into space themed games a lot, at least like any serious ones. I still haven't played No Man's Sky. I bought it a while ago. What server do you play Apex? I play on Frankfurt or London normally, and occasionally Singapore. If you just leave it at default, it'll put you in the Bahrain server where and it is dead over there. So if you play on the Bahrain server, you won't find a game. Which game would you give game of the decade? Witcher 3 probably. I would have said Assassin's Creed 2, but I think that came out in 2010, so it just technically misses the decade. But yeah, Witcher 3, easy. Uh, I love playing indie games. Metro Last Light is the best among the Metro series. Brought game Grim Dawn days ago seems better than Diablo 3. Oh wow, yeah, I bought it as well, but I've been playing Diablo, so I haven't started Grim Dawn. Yeah, I wish I could have like a stress-free holiday and just play whatever the hell I want. But real life stuff, work, business, all of that gets in the way. Family, plus also YouTube. Like I have to make videos daily, not daily, but like regularly. I love playing indie games. Yeah, indie games are fun. But I forgot whether you had a Fanatical link too. What I normally do is, in case you're not aware, I put all my links in the description of every video or every stream. So if you open it up, if you go down, I'll put all the common links there, like Fanatical, Greenman Gaming, Humble, whatever affiliates I have. So that way, you don't have to search for it. You can just any video, you'll see all my links. Yeah, but it's understandable. I mean, if you didn't use it, that's fine. Thing is, with all these affiliate sites, it's the commission is too small, so it has to be like big numbers, like hundreds of people buying games with those links before it actually becomes something, usable. Play multiplayer games wherever the population is, usually the US or Europe. Yeah, but US, the ping would be too high. Even Europe, the ping is high, but I'm just used to it because the Apex servers are not great. If the Apex servers were better in the sense that connection and lag wasn't there, I think we would struggle even more, because then the people with the lower ping would have an even bigger advantage. They'll just play much better and we would be like lagging all over the place. At least with Apex, I can still compete reasonably. Mm, don't forget, yeah, the Metro last light giveaway is on gog.com, so make sure to get that if you haven't. I made a video, I've mentioned it twice already, so that's why I'm not mentioning, but it is available right now. So if you go here, 22 hours, less than a day to go. Just click here, it will be added. Also, you can open the launcher, the GOG launcher, and just get it from there. All right, let's quickly catch up to GTA 4 or Just Cause 3. Again, kind of different style of game. My Diamond portion reminds me of Animal Crossing. GTA 4 is the more underrated game because of its poor optimal. Yeah, GTA 4 wasn't great. I played it on PlayStation. No free game for next week. I checked the backend. All right, that would be interesting. Uh, Kinks, links, yeah. Just compared Cyberpunk with RDR2, and RDR2 blew me up. Much more detail, even the NPCs too were in Cyberpunk. Response up to AI is bad in Cyberpunk. I think if they keep working on it, it might be a decent game in like 6 months or something, but it depends what their development cycle is. They did release it early, it's very clear. For me, game of the decade would be Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. I love that game. That is interesting. I haven't played it because again regional pricing sucks for us, and Activision doesn't give us a discount. I'll remember. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'll leave it there, but obviously people don't know about it unless I keep reminding them, and I just don't like doing that. Your favorite game? Currently, I would say Apex. Do you think Forza Horizon will come to Steam? I think probably next Forza Horizon. I don't know if they'll bring this one. It's 4, so maybe 5 might come to Steam. Best game I've played this year is Horizon Zero Dawn. Nice. Musical Raghav, Happy New Year, bro. Happy New Year to you too. Epic should give away Hitman 2. They already gave away Hitman 1, so I don't see why they should do. I agree with being where the lowest ping is, but if you don't have people, you play. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. That's the problem I face. Like the lowest ping I get is for the Middle Eastern servers, and it's dead server. So I'll have to wait like I don't know 20 minutes to get a game, maybe, if at all. I just don't have the patience, so I just switch over to Frankfurt, play with a little bit of ping. Is Steam working for you guys? I should be. I claimed every game since World War Z. I don't remember when that came out. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Gokul Krishnan. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Steam is working here. My favorite multiplayer game ever is CSGO. BGP, hello, GG Potato. Welcome, no worries. Happy New Year, depending where you are. Yeah, you too, man. It is 9:15 here. Still have some time. I don't think I'll stream that long. I'll probably go another 40 minutes or 35 minutes. Uh, how you doing? I'm alright, brown boy. Hope you are fine. Okay. Okay. New Year is still 12 hours away. Yeah, yeah. Activision doesn't want anyone to play their games. Yeah, exactly. Do you think Epic will keep releasing free games in 2021? I think so. I would think that they should continue, although again, people have become very ungrateful and don't realize that they get so many games for free. I think they should continue giving away games like they are with even like indie games, AA games. And if they stop giving away, I would be okay with that as well, because I feel like people are taking them for granted. But if they do like the weekly stuff, smaller games, and occasional like repeats as well, I'm fine with that. Like 2 years ago, Humble would give a game every now and then. GOG would give away like 4 or 5 games a year. And that was about it. Epic gives away more games in a month than we used to get in a year, probably. So, yeah, people are definitely taking them for granted. And they've given away massive AAA games as well, like GTA 5. Who would have thought? Most likely they've been given away since late, yeah, 2018 December when they started with Subnautica. I hope they keep giving away games. I would wish I would have missed out. Yeah, Batman, they gave away all 6 games. Played as a female character in that game, female B. Alright. 16 minutes, still New Year. Alright, alright. Any chance I could play Apex with you? Maybe someday. I haven't been playing much lately. Like, literally, I just start the game, try to grab the pack, 3-4 games at best. If there's a chance, if I get a win, that's great. If not, I just stop before I start getting frustrated. Got to go. We'll be back in a few minutes. Sure, no problem. I'm a guy from Philippines. Cool. People will always be ungrateful for. Yeah. Like the level of stupidity is just mind-boggling sometimes. Okay, if you're like a 14-year-old kid, maybe I can understand, like they don't know how the real world works, but why would Epic throw away all their expensive games for free? They're trying to run a business here. They're not just offering games. And also the other side of the coin, the people who hate Epic and who don't like their stuff, they're happy to play games made on the Unreal Engine. I've never seen anybody complain about that. That's also part of the same Epic company. It's part of the same company that supposedly leaks information to China and all of that. So I just say it's just selective hatred, I could say. Like if you're that angry and upset about Epic Games, then don't use Unreal Engine. Like most of the games are made on Unreal Engine. You won't have much to play. People expect to get GTA 5 every day. Yeah. You used to love when GOG used to give away copies of a selection if you had the copies of. Yeah, they haven't done that lately. GOG Connect. I think they've been too busy with their Galaxy launcher. They haven't done that. I picked up a lot of games on GOG with that scheme. Like the entire Walking Dead series. I got all of them because I had them on Steam. So GOG just gave them away. They did give away Witcher 3 this year with that thing. I would like Subnautica. Was Subnautica ever free before? That was the first game they gave away. I think a lot of people are grateful. It's just, yeah, exactly. It's the ones that don't understand how things work. People are complaining so much about Epic's free games. I think Steam is right about their no free game policy. Yeah, I mean, Steam isn't right. Steam just knows that the fanboys are more than happy. I ran into 4 hackers today in 4 different matches. Oh yeah, it seems bad. Like the other day before yesterday or something, I played and the first game I got killed by a Bangalore. And today when I was playing with you, after you left, the next game there was a level 5 Bangalore who was champion who had all the badges. And I said to my teammates, this guy looks fishy. And we died before we ran into him, but that guy looked very suspicious. I feel people should be happy to get anything decent for free. Like 2 years ago, like I was saying with before Epic Games turned up, it was rare to get free games. Like maybe once a month, once or twice, and it was Humble that was the one that was giving away most of the games. 2020 has been exceptional for free games. It's changed the landscape completely. Like even on Steam, we got Tomb Raider free and a lot of smaller games when COVID started, where the lockdown started, I mean. And of course, Epic just blew everyone's minds with all the games, GTA and Civilization and Handsome Collection and stuff like that. I've seen entire YouTube channels pop up with the free game thing, like a lot of Indian channels who started just with the free games. Like 4 years ago, nobody was covering it when I started doing these sort of things. Maybe Cult of Moisha, one or two other people. Is there a way to purchase Need for Speed? No, I don't think so. Unless you find a CD of it somewhere. The only free game from Steam I know is CSGO, and I paid for that game. No, free, not free to play. I mean free to keep. Also, when there's a free game on Steam, it's the publisher or the developer that's giving it away. Steam doesn't give you anything apart from their free to play games. The ones who do nice things get hit. I think people are hoping that Sonic leaks and Bethesda stuff was coming, and no one came out yet on Epic. Steam is more optimized. Also, I feel the excitement for the Epic's giveaway was kind of non-existent because of the leak. Yeah, because everybody knew all the games already. I think there's a theory, and I think the Should You Play It guys mentioned this, and I kind of agree. I think the second list we got with the correct leak, I think this might have been Epic leaking it just to, control the expectations, because people are going wild with the assumption that we'll get Witcher 3 and Horizon Zero Dawn. Like, that was just stupid. My timer for the game is couple seconds forward. Next free game is going to be Crying Sun. Alright, I've heard a few people say that. Apparently that's also leaked. I wanted to play Driver San Francisco but couldn't find it. Yeah, I have Driver San Francisco on Uplay on Steam. And the thing is with car racing games, any game which has real licensed cars in it, their license expires after some time. I don't know what, it depends on the individual cars in the game and what the deals they've done, but 5 to 7 is what I've noticed. 5 to 7 years, and after that they have to remove the game from distribution. Those who already have it, they can of course play it, but they won't be able to sell it anymore. I only follow Cult of Mush and you. Cult of Mush is in the US, I think so, US or maybe Canada. Fortnite have 5 million player base, so they can do anything. The player base is dying. Fortnite player base is starting to die now, so they can't live on Fortnite forever. Yeah, Jurassic World Evolution is a great game. Jurassic World Evolution is the game we are expecting today, in case you're new here. Techno City Gaming, hi, Psycho Techno City Gaming, hello, welcome. Who is Cult of Mo? She's another YouTuber who covers deals and sales and stuff. Much bigger than me, obviously. I got Injustice 1 and Dirt Rally free from Steam. Yeah. Getting Over It free on Humble Trophy. Yep. Which country are you from? I am in India. I used to live outside India. I've spent most of my life outside India, but right now, this moment, I'm in India. I wonder would Call of Duty games come on Epic? Maybe. Call of Duty is dead on PC, the multiplayer. Did Microsoft acquire Sony PlayStation? Would have been a big news if that was the case. Microsoft did acquire Bethesda. Some time ago you said you won't be making videos on free games. You are coming back. I'm just covering the important stuff. So basically, if you see all 15 games, I did not cover each and every one. I just mentioned a few of them and occasional streams, but I will cover stuff that is not on Epic. But yeah, it won't be just about the free stuff. Imagine Epic give away 2 games. They do give away 2 games frequently. Sorry, I'm late. What did I miss? Nothing much, nothing. We're just chatting. Heading over to Should You Play It? Alright, cool. I'm really happy with the games they gave away. Metro 20. Yeah, 2033 is great. They should give away Among Us. Among Us is really cheap, so I can't really blame them for not giving it away. It's like $4 at best. Far Cry 5 with Epic coupon for €5. Is it worth it? It's up to you if you like that sort of game. Wishing you Happy New Year and may it bring you what makes you. Thank you, Trev. You same to you, man. I don't like Epic because of their hostility towards Linux. Although my views are changing slowly, it's not that I don't play games on Windows. I prefer Linux more. Use Windows only for games. I don't know about the Linux situation. I don't use Linux, so yeah, I don't know. Dirt Rally 2 or Dirt 4 more real? No idea. I'm from Croatia. We had some earthquakes this month. Alright, that's bad. Mush runs another channel for console game cross-site and technical. Yeah. One for like console games and one for PC games. Can I play Metro 2033 6th gen? Maybe. It wasn't well optimized, that game, so that's why I'm saying maybe. It is an old game. Which game are you excited for next year? That's a good question. I don't really know, if I'm honest. Like with Cyberpunk, I wasn't really paying attention for anything after that. So at the moment, next year is a blank. I mean, I have some ideas, but I don't even know if those games are coming out next year. Possibly because I don't know the release dates, and also with the lockdown and everybody working from home, some of those might be getting delayed. Jurassic, well, yeah. Do you think Epic should add a card option? They should improve the launcher, obviously. They should add more features. I don't know what their strategy is because they have barely done any improvements. Now, there is one theory that they want to keep the launcher as just a launcher, like Steam. It is like everything. It's got the community market, it's got the forums, it's got all sorts of things. If they just want to keep it as a launcher, I can understand, but there should be a little more optimization going on here, which I don't know why they're not doing. Still 5.9 players playing Fortnite right now, while PUBG, you mean, and Apex is around 900k. 900k? No, Apex is like maybe 100,000 at the moment playing. Like the numbers are not that. That's like the total number of people they say they are registered. But at any given time, you probably have like PUBG might have 300,000 at best. Apex might have 100,000 at best. Fortnite might have a bit more. Alright, chat has just scrolled down. Have you played Hades? No, I have it, but I haven't played. So that's one game from this year that I need to check out because everybody's talking about that game. You still have the Red Gear Pro gamepad you made a couple of videos ago? No, I gave it to my sister, so yeah, haven't used that. How long will the Game Pass be $1 for 3 months? I have no idea. If it's still there, you should get it. But I don't really know anything about it. Does Metro have a horror element to it? Kinda. It's a bit scary with some monsters, but it's not really a horror game. A happy new year to you as well, Dominic. Yeah, and hopefully next year is better. How long? 1 minute to go. Coming up free game is called The Nine Monkeys of Shaolin on Epic. I've heard of that game. I think it's available on Game Pass, but I haven't played it. What are your thoughts on Google Stadia? I don't know, man. I'm surprised it's still a thing. Good games you think should be given away for free in the foreseeable future? Good question. There are so many games. Yeah, it's a bit difficult to just mention a few games from. I don't know. Something like Graveyard Keeper would be a good giveaway. Getting ready to check out my cat in 4 minutes. Yep. New Year. Happy New Year to you. Will the DLCs be also free? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. I'm excited for. Oh, crap. Missed it. Somebody was excited for something. God of War Ragnarok. Okay. Are they going to remove? Yep, Jurassic World it is. Go grab it, people. Jurassic World Evolution. Yeah, this is probably the one game I really wanted. I wanted Stranded Deep and I wanted this one. And Crying Suns is free next week. Also, this Jurassic World is available for a week. So you don't have to rush and get it in 24 hours. Crying Suns is also a good game. Somebody said, I think this was in last month's Humble Choice or something. And people were saying this is an awesome game. Like, I don't know what kind of game it is, but roguelite. Yeah, roguelite it is. Yeah. All right. At least we know what it is. So we know the free games will continue. Are they going to remove Shadow of Mordor from Steam or just? I think it's just the multiplayer. Your opinion about Nintendo? It seems pricey. If you mean for India, yeah, kind of, but it's not officially sold in India, so that's why it's a bit pricey, I guess. But even consoles are expensive, like even Xbox and PlayStation. Looking for Far Cry 6 and 21. I hope it creates the same magic. I don't know, man. They put too many enemies in that game now. Like I noticed that since Far Cry Primal, like you can't literally walk 10 feet without a saber tooth trying to bite your neck or one of your ancestors trying to bash your skull in, and like beef eagles flying in and stuff like that. There's just too many hostiles. Best games to buy that are usually on sale for cheap. I have actually made a video for that. Best games to buy in 2020. There's a picture of Gaiman with a Gatling gun. Check that one out because those are games that are always on sale. I mean, like very regularly. Is there a chance of GTA 6 in 2021? I have no idea. Elden Ring, anybody? Maybe. I've not heard anything about that game. Uh, there's a site called Live Player Counter, which indicates live player. I suppose that live player counter is showing you all the players across all platforms. So it will not give you a realistic picture, in my opinion. At least for Apex, because console players turn off the crossplay when they're playing with PC players. Well, some of them. As far as I'm aware, a lot of them. The free game is called Nine Monkeys. Who's saying the free game? It's Crying Suns now. Happy New Year to all. Clash with Nash. 21 means 2021. 2021 means 20. Okay, I see what you did. Got Yakuza 0 from your suggestion, and I observed one thing: the game goes on sale like every 3 months. Yeah, it's because Sega games go on sale frequently. Sega is probably one of the only Japanese publishers that has good sales. What did I miss? Nothing much. We just checked the free game, which is as expected, Jurassic World Evolution, and next week's game is Crying Sun, which somebody already leaked. So yeah, 2021 in Philippines, we're still alive. Crying Sun doesn't appear here. It is here for me. I'm watching my city's fireworks on another YouTube tab. Oh, nice. Jurassic gameplay we want to see from. Oh, you want me to play the game? Maybe sometime. Maybe. Too many games, man. Also, people don't usually like watching my gameplay stream, so I don't bother with those. I think my chat lagged and froze. Happy New Year to you as well, James. Yeah, it's not much difference. Are you thinking of getting back into Warframe? No, not really, no. It's just too grindy for me. Just claim the game, Happy New Year, Warframe, or nah, nah. At least not anymore. I did play quite a bit of Warframe, like 200 hours or so. I played Warframe for 3 years and left. It's grindy as hell. Get everything in a 13 year. I wanted to get to the sacrifice quest. Once I got there, got the Umbra Warframe, I was kind of done with the game. Because that Warframe looks the coolest to me. Um, did you make any video on indie games on sale? I'm trying to find the hidden gems. Problem is they make become free. Yeah, that is possible. GOG Game Store giveaway. Yeah, we already covered that. Will you get some support if you use your code on the free? Yeah, don't. Yeah, you can use the code. Yeah, feel free. What I see is in my dashboard because I'm not allowed to show it, but in that section it says 30 supporters, 50 supporters, or something. So even when you're claiming free games, just add in my creator code, and I'm sure there is something because they are keeping tabs of it. They do show it to me like 50 supporters, 56 supporters. So it means there is something they look at. Otherwise, they wouldn't be showing that for free games. So yeah, feel free to use it. And if there is some benefit to it, great. If not, there's no harm in it. Will you get some support if you even gifted him Trinity Prime? Holy Crusader, was your name something else? Because I did get a lot of gifts when I started playing Warframe. A lot of people wanted to play Warframe. Like, I know one of my mods, Gamer Dragon, he gifted me a lot of stuff. Have you played Destiny 2? I played briefly. I streamed it as well, like the start of it, and it was a bit demanding for my PC. Like, I could play the game, but streaming and playing or recording and playing at the same time, it was causing issues. Like CPU utilization was too high, but it looked good. I also had the Umbra Warframe. I'm afraid of buying games nowadays. I purchase, then some site give it away for free. I would say buy only stuff that you are going to play. Don't pile up games like we all do, like buying a ton. Like if you have like a humble bundle and if there are two games and you know that okay you like these games, then buy them with the intention of playing them soon. Do you feel like Graveyard Keeper is grindy sometimes? It is a bit grindy, but it depends on the kind of grind you like. It's not like a grind where you're blocked by a paywall or something, so it's up to you. You playing Death's Gambit. Death's Gambit. I've heard the name, but I don't remember. GOG doesn't have regional pricing, that's why I didn't buy anything. Yeah, yeah. If they had regional pricing, I would, as I've said before, I would buy most of my games on GOG. Steam is best for regional pricing. Dota 2 is famous in India. I have no idea, if I'm honest. Nachiket, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, man. And also the other day, I did not see the super chat come in later. I checked the dashboard, so I don't know if you got the refund or not, but that one did not pop up. On EGS, I feel like I want to buy Uplay games, but even with 10 off new games, Gold Edition with Season Pass. Yeah, Ubisoft games have become very expensive. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everyone. Happy New Year to Nachiket as well. Till now, I've only played multiplayer games and The Witcher and Doom. Today, I bought a lot of games. Batman, Bioshock, Dying Light. Nice, all good games. At least where I live, GOG has reasonable pricing. Same with Epic. That is interesting. Like, oh, I've only noticed GOG giving regional pricing for Cyberpunk, which is why I got it on GOG. I noticed price difference between certain games on Epic and Steam for India, like Among Us and certain games. Any idea why? I don't know. Maybe they haven't double checked the pricing. I would have bought Jurassic World if not for the leak. Yeah, yeah. Epic should give away Cyberpunk 2077. Why? Why should they do that? Epic and Steam take a cut from devs, each take a different percentage. Yeah, Epic takes 12% and Steam takes 25 to 30%. 30%, I think. I'll probably buy Far Cry 5, Far Cry Ultimate on Epic indefinitely. Alright, I think you mean Far Cry 5. Nice. Thanks for the shout out the other day. It really means a lot. No worries, man. The payment didn't go through. Alright, that's good. That's good. Also, all the Hindi speakers, if you're looking for a channel that covers games and stuff in Hindi, check out Gamoscopy here. And he does a lot of things like I do with the sales and stuff, and also like he has original video ideas and stuff. He's also from my city, so give him a shout out. What games have you played on the Game Pass? I have installed a few games. I haven't even clicked on them. So, I mean, I did play a bit of Call of the Sea. I've installed Doom Eternal, Spiritfarer, Yakuza 0, Crosscode, Lonely Mountains, Tetris Effect, and Unto the End, and Heaven as well. And I played Call of the Sea and streamed it a bit. Spiritfarer I've played a bit as well. And of course, Forza I own. Forza, it's also on the Game Pass, but I own it outright. So, and Lonely Mountains I played the last time I got the Game Pass, but haven't played it this time. My favorite game is Batman Arkham Knight. Cool. CR7 Hama, hi, nice to see you too, man. Tristan Rodriguez, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Little over 2 hours to go for us. I put a heater in front of my cat and he didn't even get woken up by the distant firework sounds. Sleeping for. Oh wow, that's interesting. IQ Binary Trader, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Expecting games like Cyberpunk and Red Dead 3 isn't realistic. Yeah, yeah. Alright, somebody got banned. I gotta go. Bye. Happy New Year. And yeah, you too, man. Skytracker. Thank you, man. And Happy New Year to you. And hopefully you'll play some more Apex sometime. I want to support you on Green Man Gaming. If you do, there's a link in the description for my Green Man affiliate. Thank you very much if you do. How to donate? I've never done it, but my mom said I could. That's fine, man. Don't worry about it. When you are old enough and earning enough, then you can consider something like that. Now it's fine as long as you watch the videos and support, like and share and subscribe. That's enough. Do you finish Cyber? No, I've only played a few hours, 10 hours, but I've only been exploring. Like I started each of the three career paths and just played a little bit. I do feel like playing it, so I might try a bit if I get a chance. Does Greenman Gaming and Humble support debit cards? I bought a bundle on Humble, but now it's down to the bank. Like I've literally used my card everywhere and it works. I have an Axis Bank debit card. Greenman Gaming, Gamersgate, Battle.net, Humble, Origin, Steam, Epic. I've used it everywhere and it works. Xbox, Microsoft Store, I've used it there, works there. So even PlayStation, I don't remember buying anything on PlayStation recently, but I've used my debit card on all these platforms and it works. I meant Far Cry 5 and New Dawn Ultimate. Yeah, that's a good bundle because you'll also get Far Cry 3. Should I wait for Cyberpunk to get better? I would say yeah, wait for it. It's up to patch 6 and I think it's mostly playable now. But they are probably going to do some more patching after the new year when everybody's back to work. And also wait for a few sales now. Why rush? Epic still gives free games weekly. Yeah, apparently so. They have no plans of stopping. First game of the year is going to be Crying Suns. I purchased a bundle before the same card, but now it does not accept. This is weird. Where are you from in India? I'm from Lucknow, UP. Wait, I thought Cyberpunk already patched. Yeah, they have patched it many times, but they are probably going to continue. Trying so hard not to buy anything this sale just to clear all the backlog, made the mistake too many times. Yeah, I know. I've also like cut down a lot. I've only bought Grim Dawn this sale, and I already had the money in my account. And I did buy Diablo 3, which was quite expensive. Juop, hello. Sergio Taralo. Did I miss anything? Nope. Free game is Jurassic World Evolution. Grab it if you want. I would say get it. Now, one of the things that you should look at with the free games is, I don't know about you guys, but for me personally, every now and then I'm in a mood for a certain type of game. Let's say right now I'm interested in ARPG. So I bought Diablo 3, I'm playing that. I have Grim Dawn. Now, because I've been picking up free games for so long, I can now go into my library and instead of buying something that I want to play, I can already look at some games similar to games that I like or want to play, and I'll find several of them. So that is my logic with this. So I don't have to go and buy something. I see I have Adventures of Van Helsing, I have Titan Quest, I have Tyranny, and Path of Exile is free to play, and the other one, Pillars of Eternity. So they're all kind of similar games, and if I'm really in the mood for those sort of games, I have plenty of options. So you don't have to play, especially with the free games. I don't consider not playing them as a backlog. Like if I buy something like at good price and don't play it, then it's a problem. But if it's a free game, then I don't care really. Because I got something which I wasn't interested or something, just add it. And if you're in the mood for something like have you been having this issue where your CPU times goes up 10-15? I've heard that the Epic Game Store launcher is a bit CPU demanding. Yeah, I've heard of that. I never actually looked into it because I normally only open it when I'm playing something. Otherwise, I have all the launchers closed. I spent 10 hours adjusting graphics settings and benchmarking myself. Yeah, I did kind of the same thing. Hitman 2 for 314 on Green Man Gaming. Awesome, that's a good deal. How can I play old PS games? Hang on, where was that? PS games in my PC like Prince of Persia. Can you recommend some good ARPG on Steam? I've only played Divinity. I want to play something new. I don't know, but one of my favorites is Titan Quest Anniversary Edition. That's kind of the game that I've played the most in the ARPG category. And this game came out in 2006. And I played it when it first came out because I had a holiday, a week off from work. And I just played this game all week. And the great thing is they haven't stopped development of this game. So the community is keeping on improving the game and optimizing it for new systems, and it just keeps getting better and better. They've also added 2 DLCs. This Atlantis DLC came out in 2019 and Ragnarok came out in 2017. So original game came out in 2006 and they're still making content for it. I don't know if they'll make any more. I've heard they are making a second game. There was a rumor I saw on Twitter. There was somebody saying. So I really enjoyed this. This had an ancient Greek setting, but even like ancient Greece and ancient China. You also went to Egypt. You also went to like the North Viking territory. So you are like this mythological creature, not a creature like a normal man, but you're beating all these mythical beings from ancient Greek history and mythology. Um, Cyberpunk is not gonna run on my 1050. It's going to struggle. Like I'm getting 40 FPS on low to medium settings. They forced the devs to release the broken game and now they complain why it's broken. Yeah. Alright, just chat just I bought Grim Dawn like 2 years ago, but I never touched it. Hopefully I can touch it, but it'll depend like how much time I get to play games. Because the thing is with YouTube channel, half the time I'm just thinking of video ideas and what to do. The rest of the time I'm doing real life stuff. I can't sit down and play for more than a few hours at a time. And right now my sleep schedule is a bit okay. I'm going to bed at night and waking up in the morning, early morning. So I can't even stay late and play the game. So I barely have time. The power situation isn't too bad, so I have a bit of time in the morning, which is when I make the videos, or in the afternoon. But even so, I had like 2 power cuts today. I'm in the same situation as you. I think Cyberpunk is going to become a series. I don't know, man. They've messed it up big time. I bought today Adventures of Van Helsing, but the restriction is very weird and game. That is weird. Did you buy the 92 rupee one? This one? Because this is like the remastered one with all the 3 games in it. Because there are like 3 games, and this is the one with everything in it, and it's only 90 rupees, 92 rupees. It's got decent reviews, so I don't see the FPS issue. Do you have an Nvidia card? Because they're saying Nvidia, but even then it's 67%. There's only 12 people have. System specs are very low. I don't know why you're having issues. Look at this. Recommended is 560. I have 570, so I'm above the recommended 40 GB storage. Alright, let's just catch up. I purchased Hell Let Loose on Steam. That's too much realistic and yeah, I don't like too many realistic. Love your content. Thank you, man. David, welcome. They kept the best to the end. Yeah. They made so many great games back then. Yeah, it wasn't a big business like it is now. You bought the 45 one. This one probably. Yeah, there are 3 games. But if you buy the full one, it's remastered and yeah, I think you bought this one. 47. Steam, when did the 2013? I don't know, man. Yeah, I did not know. I think if you had the 3 games, they gave you the remake for free. Hello, Ritik. Hello, welcome. Batman Arkham Origin is not included. Yeah, it's not included. They don't consider it as part of the trilogy for some reason. Are there 2 free games? There's only one at the moment, Jurassic World Evolution. Final Cut version of Van Helsing is apparently better because for some reason the original 3rd game won't let you character. Okay. I have a GTX 1050 and there's no resolution option, so I had to create a new config file in there. Aha. 1050 is a bit weak. 1050 would be a bit. Maybe try Jurassic World Evolution, or maybe refund it and get the Final Cut if you really want this game. What computer specs you use to stream your games? I have the same one, Ryzen 5 1600, Radeon RX 570 and 16. What currency is that? That is Indian rupees. This one here. You have great game for $5. This one is great game for $5, under 5. Where are you from? I'm from Lucknow, UP. Arkham Origin is separate because it's by a different publisher. Is Horizon worth it? I played a little bit. I refunded it. According to you, which one should I buy? There are lots of versions, or should I buy any other title? You want ARPGs? There is Grim Dawn. If you don't have it, Grim Dawn is cheap. This version is the Final Cut, has everything. So if you are going to buy Van Helsing, get this one. Then we have Grim Dawn. This has a lot of DLCs, but just buy the base game, and I think you only need 2 DLCs, which are really good. I think Forgotten Gods and Ashes of Malvat. I think these 2 are like the good DLCs. So this one is only 123 here, 499, and there's also a game called Shadows Awakening. Shadows Awakening. Yeah, this one is a bit more tactical in combat, so it's another ARPG. Of course, I mentioned Titan Quest. Can't remember off the top of my head anymore at the moment this ARPG style of game. What else? What else? Anybody got any suggestions for ARPGs? Because we are looking for some interesting. Of course, Pillars of Eternity and not Divinity. Tyranny were given away on Epic, so you should have those and try those. I purchased the Far Cry New Dawn plus Far Cry 5 Ultimate Edition, but Far Cry 3 was not added to my library. I purchased. Yeah, it'll take some time because when I bought it, they gave it to me after 2 weeks. So there's a guy who's manually giving away the game, so it takes a week or 2 for them to double check everything. This sale I only bought Fear bundle. Ajju speak in English. Type in English. What do you want to know? Is your PC able to run it? Is Diablo 3 free? On Battle.net there is no option to buy. There is an option, but you get a starter version for free. So with the starter version, you can get up to the end of Act 1 and level up to level 13. That is free to play. It will take you 2 to 3 hours. Once you do that and you want to buy it, you just go to the shop section and you can buy it. I got Borderlands Handsome Collection. Final Fantasy 15 is a good RPG. ARPG. Is it? Okay. It was free on Epic. Yeah, Handsome Collection. Inquisitor Martyr is a good RPG if you like Warhammer. Yeah, that's a good one. Warhammer Inquisitor. There's another Warhammer game. Don't know if it's an ARPG. Of course, I mentioned Wolcen, but I myself did not get it because of all the bugs that I heard about. But that is something you can put on your wish list, and once you see the reviews get better. Oh, is this is like a space theme, right? The 40k. So there was a Hang on, there was like a one with the older, not the 40K. Mordheim. Is that an ARPG? Mordheim City of the Dead. It's a tactical game. There's also Spellforce, but that's a mix of ARPG and RTS basically. So this one here, it looks really good. Reviews are mixed for some reason, I don't know, but it looks stunning. Look at the detail on this. But there is some RTS elements, so you're making your troops and defending. It's very sort of foresty green. Looks impressive. A lot of forest here. But yeah, it's a mixture of strategy and RPG. Weird combination. And I think they've got several games in this, like standalone games. There's Soul Harvest and Fallen God. This is like a new one. Yeah, same thing, but this one has positive reviews. I don't think you need the main game to play this one. Wasteland 3, oh yeah, that's a good one. Vikings, there's like a, yeah, Vikings Wolves of Midgard or something. Yeah, that's also, I think, an ARPG. And Scott makes reviews. Hack and slash, yeah, it is an action ARPG. Let's see. Yep, it fits the bill. Huh, yeah. Try this. How much is this? 174. I haven't played this, so I can't recommend. NBA Playgrounds, Book of Demons. Have you played Dauntless? I have played Dauntless a couple of times, made videos, but it did not really appeal to me. Birup, hello, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. Better. I bought Hearts of Iron 4 plus Stellaris, nice. Overwatch, I guess Epic has not given him any sports games. Good question. I think Steep would be considered a sports game, maybe. Did you watch Skill Ups? Yeah, I did. He seemed to like it, but yeah, I'm going to make a video on that as well because I have mixed thoughts on it. I am looking forward to it, but I don't know if it will be successful. I have a feeling it's probably not going to work. I bought Mudrunner, but I don't use Epic. Not that I boycott it. I just never used EGS. Do you think SnowRunner will come to Steam, or should I buy it? I think it should come to Steam. Like, they haven't said anything, but most games that go on Epic are usually exclusive for a year. So what I would say is wait until, I think SnowRunner came out end of April on Epic. So you can wait end of April, and if it turns up, hang on, why did this not? April 28th. So yeah, wait until April 28th if you want on Steam. If you want to play it before then yeah, you'll have to go Epic. Sports games are only liked by a certain niche. Most players avoid them. Yeah, basically FIFA 21 comes out. Nobody's playing FIFA 20, so that's kind of a problem. Some good action games recommendation. Action games. Middle Earth games, both are awesome. Fun action games. What else? Kind of like Mad Max. It's more of an open world action game. Other titles which come before Shadows Awakening also good. Cult, Heretic Kingdoms, and Shadows Heretic Kingdom. Just not as good. Is CD Keys as trustworthy as Fanatical, Green Man, and Humble? I'm not sure about that one. I've rarely bought anything. I think I've only bought Just Cause 3 from CD. I don't think it's an issue. Wasteland 3 is ARPG. I have it on Game Pass. Yeah, I think it's an ARPG. But it's more like a Fallout style RPG. It's not like your action RPG. It's proper RPG basically. It's more. These games, the ones we are talking about, these are just right click, left click. special attack, blah blah blah. With a Wasteland, it's more like your dialogue heavy and squad based and stuff. Football matches a sports sim thing that comes closest. Yeah, you could say that. Saber Interactive. Saber Interactive's other games never went to Steam, so I bought SnowRunner on Epic. Really addictive. Huh. But I mean, Mud Runner is also by Saber Interactive, is it? Farming Simulator is here. No, these are games by. Okay, I think you might be right about that. Saber Interactive, but I don't know. I have no idea. Uplays are on lowest low now with up to 40% off. If I were EA, I would make a subscription based FIFA. They make so much money with FIFA. It's obscene. PUBG and COD appeal to a much larger section of the audience because they also have a mobile counterpart. And you can just play it for a few minutes in a match and leave. Yeah, that's basically why I play Apex. Jump in, sometimes jump in, get killed instantly, then jump in again. One of those games turns into a decent game, you might win. And for me, I'm happy if I get a win and achieve a few things. And yeah, 30-40 minutes, I'm done. I haven't played more than an hour for a while now. I just use your creator tag. Awesome, thank you. Cyberpunk to run in 1080 graphic card. Yeah, it should run. RTX 2060 Super with DLSS 60 FPS 1080p. Go for 3060 Ti. Counter Strike stream when? I don't know, man. I played Counter Strike. I think one of the guys from Discord, he really was like an expert on Counter Strike, and he wanted me to play a bit of CS:GO because I used to play PUBG with him, and I played like 2-3 hours, and he's trying to help me get a kill or something. I just couldn't enjoy it. Greedfall free with PS Plus, Jan. Yeah. Greedfall, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and Maneater. What do you think of Immortal Phoenix Rising? It does look decent, but I've lost interest with Ubisoft games. I just can't play another open world Ubisoft game. It's just become so boring to me that I just don't feel any interest. I'm actually looking forward to this game. Anna Bridge of Spirits looks like a nice indie game. Phoenix is good. My card is 1080. Not go. Counter Strike condition 0. Okay, you mean like the original stuff. Any good detective games in the sales? That anime game I mentioned in a few videos ago. That one is a detective game, right? Somnium Files, something like that. I think that's a detective game. AI the Somnium Files. Yeah, I actually saw a bit of gameplay for this and it was confusing as hell, but it did look interesting. Like there's a murder mystery is always interesting, but it's done in like an anime style. Yeah, it's got positive reviews. It's on a decent sale. Maybe check this out. I know a lot of you are anime peeps. Cyberpunk costs 38 USD in my local currency. Still too expensive for me. I have an idea for a game. Do you have any advice on how to contact any developers? No, unfortunately. No. I'm sure that now Ubisoft has a guide on how to make a AAA open world game. All of them are same, exactly the same, copy paste. I play PUBG emulator. Anyone play it here? Isn't it banned already? Open worlds. I made I think a separate video for open world games. Have a look at that. Murdered Soul Suspect. Yeah, that's a detective game. It's also quite cheap, I think. Code Vein still not on a good sale. Is it like an Activision or like a Bandai Namco game? because those games are never on a good sale. It's actually not too bad. Bandai Namco, what did I say? What did I say? Oh yeah, this one, I remember this one. Anime Dark Souls. That's the one. There is a demo. It's got a slight regional discount. Not a lot, but it's a bit better than usual. Ken has good graphics. LA Noir. Akoniwa Explorer Plus is the best anime game changer. I've never even heard. Are Sherlock Holmes games worth it because they're cheap? I don't know if you were picking up the free stuff, but I think at least one of them was given away on Epic. Disco Elysium is a good detective game. I would recommend Agent A. Detective games, sort of wide selection of games. Got plenty of adventure games, open world games, visual novel style games. All are detective games. Also, I've mentioned this game a few times. If you really want something cheap and funny, try Puzzle Agent. This is kind of a detective game. It's got like a funny art style, and you have to solve everything by puzzles, and you are going to a small town, and I think you are trying to figure out a murder or something. I actually did a full let's play of this game, and I don't remember what it actually was now. I think people were missing, or there was like a... Forgot to mute my phone. Yeah, this one is really cheap. There's two games, Puzzle Agent 1 and 2. 64 rupees, $124, 99 pence. That's a fun game. Contra is on sale. Talking about deluxe edition with season pass for code. And the one is still sale. Oh yeah, that's expensive. Do you think Epic Games will give Assassin's Creed Syndicate again? I don't think so. Good night, Ajuopi. Do you have a Discord server? I'm just curious. Yes, I do. I occasionally share the link on the community tab, but I don't do it all the time because I have to control the flow of people coming in, because we have to see who comes in, and so I only let like 100 at a time. And then if there are some idiots there, I ban a few of them and then continue, add some more. So yeah, just keep an eye. I'll post it every now and then. I've already shared like twice recently. A friend of mine is India's best Apex player. Who is India's best Apex player? I doubt there are many Apex players. I've seen a few streamers, Indian streamers, play Apex here and there a little bit. Like Sick Warrior, I think I've seen him play. But I think he only plays at the start of a season, plays it once, and then he's back to PUBG. I don't really know any regular Apex players. And even if there are, hopefully there are some good ones. Do you think Call of Duty games will come to Epic Games Store? Check that out. Batman, when will you play? When will I play what? Alright, I've caught up with the chat. Let me just go back and see if I missed something. Talking about Cyberpunk, Greedfall. Yeah, I liked Greedfall. I liked it. The puzzle agent games are quirky and fun, although oddly resource intensive. Strange. From Should You Play It? Alright, welcome up. KG Arjun. Is there a way to make VPN work for Steam Store? I wouldn't recommend it. You might lose your account. You were going to play Jurassic. No, I did not say I was going to play it, but I just wanted to say we were going to claim it together. Do you expect free games to continue all the way through 21 or just a few weeks? Hard to say. At the moment, it seems to be continuing. I think they might go all the way, but we'll see. So at this point, most of the people come to Epic because of the free games. I don't know what the sales are like during these big holiday sales, because they give you the $10 coupon. And I'm pretty sure most people are buying Uplay games. Stuff that is already on Steam. I also have a feeling like emerging markets and third world countries are probably using Epic more, because just in India alone we can see that people were introduced to Epic because of the free games. Like people who did not know what Steam was, they know Epic. They don't even know anything about Steam. So maybe people are buying from these regions. But established countries like US, UK, those places, I don't know if Epic, because they hate Epic because of the exclusivity thing they do. Yeah, it's become their business model. Play Crunker.io. I think you've mentioned that before. I got Crying Sons in November. Yeah. Haven't even started playing. Yep, that's a shame. As long as the money keeps rolling. Uplay games are cheap on Epic. Yeah, exactly. With the $10 coupon. $10 coupon is great too. Bought RDR 2, Medieval Dynasty, Assassin's Creed Origins, and Hades. I never saw post for the Discord server, especially on desktop. Yeah, on desktop, like you rarely see the posts. It's like a mobile thing, basically. You have to actually go and look for it on desktop. On mobile, you see the thing. Uh, has anyone played Titanfall and recommend? You mean the first Titanfall? I haven't played the first one. The second one I would recommend highly. Probably the best FPS campaign. Why did they change Uplay to Ubisoft Connect? I don't know what the thing is. Just confused everyone. You get time to play the weekly. Nope. I don't remember the last one I played that was free. I think, yeah, I don't remember anything recent that came out. I mean, for example, stuff like Darkest Dungeon I've already played because I had it on Steam and some of the other games, but a game that became free on Epic and then I played it. I made a few videos on the second channel. I was trying to cover them, but again, not many people were interested, so I stopped doing that. I like Epic. I don't have to Steam. Yeah, you can say that. Epic is just a launcher. How are you doing? Hope New Year is in advance. Yeah, same to you, man. Happy New Year. How some games like Hades and Witcher 3 were priced differently on Steam and Epic, while most games are the same. Titanfall has one of the best single player campaign. Yeah, I agree. Better than Doom Eternal. I have not played Doom Eternal, so I can't really say. But Titanfall is just something else. I love that game. And that's the reason I'm playing Apex, because it's made by the same people, it has set in the same universe. I have 80 hours in Titanfall 2 multiplayer. I haven't played multiplayer of Titanfall. Ubisoft probably plans to add stuff to it. Stuff to what? The outcry against Epic, specifically exclusives which I believe are just timed, confuses me, especially considering people tend to praise PS exclusives, lament the lack of exclusives. Yeah, it is a bit confusing. It's a herd mentality, I would say. Now, all those people who claim about the thing about China stealing your data and all of that, again, as I said before, they don't seem to have a problem playing Unreal Engine games. Same people support, companies that do other dodgy things like Nvidia, for example. Everybody loves Nvidia for some, even though they blatantly do dodgy things all the time. Same with Intel. Um, but if you support AMD or something, you are called a fanboy. I don't get it. Why stuff that gives you the best deal? Why make it such a big issue? Like, I'm only going to use Steam, I'm going to only use Intel or something. Get the stuff that gets you the best deal. It's exclusive, but it's exclusive to PC. It's a bloody launcher. It's still on the same PC. Launching the Epic Games Store with the launcher or buying a game there doesn't mean it's on a different platform. You don't have to physically buy another piece of hardware to run the Epic Games Launcher. It's still on your PC, and Epic Games Launcher is free anyway. So just clicking on a different thing, why is it so complicated? People are happy to do it on Uplay or Rockstar or whatever, but apparently Epic has crossed the line. So I don't know. I think part of the hate is from Fortnite as well. Part of it is because I think Metro Exodus made it like everybody angry as hell. I don't give a shit about that because, again, life is short. These are video games. This is entertainment. Just launch the bloody game and play it and have fun. Why make everything so complicated? Like, I literally just bought Diablo 3 on battle.net and the launcher. What's the big deal? Just another app on your PC. Are you like just using one app? I have 3 browsers installed. We run multiple apps and software all the time. Do you know if Epic takes a slower cut? Yes, Epic takes 12%, Steam and others take 30%. Competition is so good for end customers. Who cares how many launches you have? As long as it, like, for example, I had Origin launcher for Apex. I have Steam for other games. I have Epic for the free stuff. I have Battle.net for Diablo now. And it's not like you're running all 4 of them at the same time. You can only play one game at a time. Just launch the launcher that has the game. How difficult is that? And Tencent, everybody, what about PUBG Mobile? That was Tencent. Ubisoft is partly owned by, like, a small percentage of Ubisoft is owned by Tencent. Tencent is in a lot of other things as well. And Nvidia has better driver support, game support. Not really, no. It's just what people say. I've been using AMD for 10 years, never had an issue. Yeah, I told you, like, Nvidia supporters pop up as soon as you say something against them. That's the mind share. Like, they have this mind share. I remember, like, very long time ago, like 20 something years ago, back when Intel made the Pentium 3 processor, I went around and built a PC with the Celeron processor, also Intel, by the way. And I had this next door auntie who was like a principal in a school. She had no idea what computers were. But she asked, when my mother told her that I bought a PC, and she was like, "Did you buy Pentium 3? Yeah, did you buy Pentium 3?" And I just thought, like, she's heard of Pentium 3, and apparently she's now an expert on. So that's the mind share, the advertising. That's how it works. And she had no idea how to use a computer, but she was like asking me, "Did you buy Pentium 3?" And I told her, "Yeah, I bought Intel." So yeah, like, she had no clue, but she was still telling me to buy Pentium 3. That's how mindshare works. Um, have you played Peter Jackson's King Kong? Nope. I was going to buy 3080 or 6800 XT, but couldn't get one and decided to buy 3060 Ti instead. Yeah, if you got it, that's good. You can just add everything to GG Galaxy if you wish to only use one. I have GTX 960. Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year. Yes, saying happy. I have a 962. Easy one shot kill. Hello. Interesting thing with the GTX 960 is I was about to buy that. I was in the market for a new GPU, and there was the GTX 960 and the Radeon 380. And I looked at reviews, and the 380 was slightly better. So I bought the 380. They were both exactly the same price. Yeah, that's the thing I said even at the time I made a video with the Metro Exodus situation. Like, people were getting upset with Epic, but nobody was blaming Deep Silver, the greedy bastards who took the money. Like, there are a lot of indie developers who said no to Epic and just stayed on Steam. But a big publisher like Deep Silver, which had already put the game on Steam and people had pre-ordered it, they switched it to Epic at the last minute without even telling Steam properly. Nobody really blamed them. And when the game was coming back on Steam, they were making this announcement saying finally back on Steam, as if they were held hostage on Epic or something. So that's all marketing for you. They're all clever people using you to fool you. You should just look at the deals and your own enjoyment rather than get involved with these corporates trying to, take sides. So I've never understood how the Epic coupon works. Does the dev still receive the cut from the original sale price or the price after the coupon? That's a tricky one. I don't know what the deal is with Epic and the devs. I'm guessing if these guys are part of this coupon thing, Epic might be giving them some money for it. Tencent also bought Digital Extreme, the Warframe developers. Yep, there you go. Just sucks to have so many launches, sucks to be a PC gamer. That's a very glass half empty kind of problem. It's just another software. Install it once, it sits on your PC. You don't really have to do anything. Is 3060 Ti good? I suppose it is. Is SnowRunner Season Pass worth it? It's worth it if you like the game. What AMD products have you used? I haven't used a Intel CPU since 2003. And I have used a NVIDIA GPUs, but more or less since 2010 I've been using AMD GPUs. ATI Rage 1, 2GB VRAM. Lords of the Fallen, 69 rupees is a good deal. I've played a bit. It's a poor man's Dark Souls, somebody said in the last stream, and that's a good way of describing. How is RX 580? I say it's a decent GPU, but in 2020 we should have other cheaper options to replace that. I'm still upset that we don't have any good GPUs from either NVIDIA or AMD in that price range. I recommend a friend AMD CPU laptop, but many people told him to go for Intel, and he ended up buying a 60K laptop with 940 MX, while AMD was 50K and 60. Yeah, exactly. That's how you are. That's why I stopped doing the computer thing. Like, people ask their friends and family and then argue with you. Any idea on Dying Light 2? Will it release in 2021? Your thoughts? I don't know what happened to that game. That was supposed to come out in 2019 or something, and that just keeps getting delayed and delayed, and they seem to have more and more things in Dying Light 1. I don't know what happened. What did you buy from EGS this sale? I literally bought nothing this time. I bought Diablo 3 on Battle.net and Grim Dawn on Steam. That's all I bought this time. I'm trying to cut down. 3060 for the price is great. You'll be playing 4K or 1440. Like, I'm at the point where I'm so mad at the pricing of the graphics cards and the PC hardware that I'm seriously considering mobile gaming. Like, I'm saving up and thinking of if one or two good games turn up, I'm actually going to like spend a bit of money, and instead of buying a high-end GPU, I'm going to buy like a very high-end mobile, like a gaming mobile, and maybe focus on that for the second channel, because I can't be bothered to pay 50,000 for a mid-range graphics card. The 3060s, and if there's a 6700 for AMD, those cards should be around the 20,000 range in my opinion. They are like in the 40-50,000 range. That is just insane. Like in all my years of gaming, my usual budget used to be like £100 max for a GPU, and that would help me play the latest games at the highest settings without any issues. Now that thing has moved up to $350-400 at least, and that's in the US where it's priced cheaply. Here with the taxes and stuff, it's even more expensive. So yeah, and consoles in here in India, they don't have enough exclusives. We have to pay for the online part, and the games are too PlayStation doesn't have sales. Xbox has the Game Pass, so Xbox can be bought for that, but I'll keep like a budget PC and play indie games and just switch over to mobile if that is the case, and then buy whenever everything comes cheap. It's just insanely overpriced. Uh, have you played Arma 3? No. I don't like the realistic military shooters. During summers, my Ryzen was reaching. Oh wow! You need to have like a better cooler, like get some proper thermal paste. Maybe open the side panel if you don't have like an AC or something. I have RX 470 since 3 years. I'm still happy. Are there any free story mode games? Nah, nothing I can think of. I bought RX 570 after. Yeah, the crypto mining craze also messed up everything. Yeah, the delay with the Skull and Bones. I saw that in E3 2017, I think, and I have never heard anything about that game. Mobile games are pay to win, so it'll cost you more in the long run. There are paid games as well, like proper PC games that are on mobile. I'll try and focus on those games. Spending $1,000 for a graphics card alone seems low tech, especially. Yeah, exactly. Thousand, let alone thousand. 500 seems insane to me. 3060 Ti is 35K, I think, which is decent for 4K and 1440. But remember, how much was the 1060? That was a 22,000 card. 3060 Ti, they've made it up to 35 now. They're just pushing up the 60 range into like more and more expensive categories. Uh, just bought a fairly decent mobile which plays games. Which one did you get? Hello, Praful. Hello, welcome. Would you opt for xCloud if it releases it? Yeah, it depends. The thing is, right now I'm not actually playing a lot of games, so just playing for fun, I rarely have time for that. So Apex, for example, it's like autopilot for me. I'm like I can just start playing Apex and I don't even have to think about it. Other games which involve a story, which involves me sitting down and enjoying it, I just can't do it. I just don't have the time anymore. Like a lot of streamers play their games, but I'm not a game streamer, so I can't really do that. 30-40% luxury tax in India, yeah. Did you get Diablo 3 Standard Edition or Eternal Collection? I got the Eternal Collection, I think, the $30 one. Fiddle GTX 1650 super be efficient for 2021 games. It should be okay at low to medium settings, I would feel. Your favorite mobile game? There isn't one right now. Despite dust and noise issues, I opened the side panel on my. I keep it open when it gets too hot. Hello, Praful. Hello. If I give you my old 2060, will you stay away from mobile games? That would be fun. I'm good. I'm good, Praful. How are you? I'm good. Legendary Kingston. I'm good. Uh, yeah, 500 was still 800. Like I got the PlayStation 3 second hand, bought a bunch of games for £1 to £2 each, and I have a decent library of PlayStation 3 games. You can't do that here in India. I mostly play indie games on PC. If not for them, I would have stopped playing. Yeah, yeah. Just the cost of gaming is just too high. Plus, in India, here in my city, I don't have power all the time. Mobile gaming is much bigger than PC and console gaming put together. So I do want to try it out and see if there is a market and if I can become successful as a mobile gamer or YouTuber and see if there's anything good out there. Obviously, if the Diablo Immortal comes out and it's pay to win, then I'll lose interest, obviously. And Apex Legends is also possibly going to come. I don't know how they're going to make it work, but if that comes out, that should be interesting as well. There's a separate game on Nier, I think Reincarnation it's called. uh I can't play mobile games without a controller. Yeah, that is also an issue for me. Like firstly, mobile the screen is too small. Secondly, I'm not really good with the touch controls. So shooters, I've tried the COD mobile, I can't play it. So I'm trying out other games that are designed for mobile and you can actually play them, or the controller works with them. I have a couple of controllers and I'll see if they. How much time do you get to play games? I would say on average on a normal day, 2 hours at best, if I can find the time. And even then, I'm sort of thinking about what videos I can make, if I can make a video out of this or something. Nokia 5.3. Oh, okay. I did not even know Nokia was. Genshin, yeah, Genshin Impact was a good game for mobile because it's cross-platform. I think it's better for mobile than on PC. One reason I stay clear of, yeah, I play solo. I play solo Apex. Just mute the randoms and I just play alone. If I find a good couple of people playing in randoms, I get a win or two. If not, I just play for a bit and then move on. What about Elder Scrolls 6? Bethesda has been radio silent. Yeah, they're very quiet about that. You play Valorant? Nope. Too many games already, so can't start another one. Thing is, AMD CPUs run hotter in stock cooler as compared to Intel, and it's a fact. You're made of fact by you. Intel don't even provide you with CPUs. You have to buy aftermarket CPUs or have your coolers for your CPUs anyway. And the AMD CPUs are at least half decent. Yeah, and also Intel CPUs are expensive. Usually you have to buy the cooler separately. Motherboards are expensive. I'm looking forward to Elder Scrolls 6 and more so Starfield. Where are you from? In India, Lucknow, UP. Most of the mobile gaming is pay to win. Only indie PC games on mobile are good. Yeah, that is a tricky thing because pay to win is an instant, how can I put it politely, boner killer, let's say. I have 142 rupees on my Steam wallet. Which game would you suggest to buy? Purchase just cost 3. What else would you say? Um, mm, I bought Grim Dawn for 123. I used to play Asphalt 9 and Modern Combat 5 back in 15. I've played a lot of Asphalt 9 on my mobile actually. Never paid for anything, but I've played a lot of it. And now it's to the point where it's difficult to move on because I don't have the right cars unlocked. Used to play PUBG M in 2018, had reached Ace in Season 4. Eyes used to hurt after game. Didn't play after that. You should try the blue light filter glasses. Apex is getting sweaty recently. Apex has always been sweaty. Actually, now Intel is cheaper than AMD and in stock. I stopped playing on mobile. Radio silence has been announced. Yeah, could be. But now Microsoft has taken over, so they might have more money. But with the way they have been handling Halo, I think it's better to take that time and look at the disaster of Cyberpunk. I would wait. I would, if I'm a game developer, I would not. Yeah, I would not risk releasing anything after what happened to Cyberpunk, unless it's rock solid at the start. What is? How many people playing this? 3,600. I guess this is quite a tactical shooter. What does getting sweaty mean? Like really hardcore people who are trying too hard. I don't know if you've heard the word try hard. Grim Dawn. Hang on. This one. It's an ARPG. I bought this one. This is the only game I bought this time. Have you played Minecraft? Nope. Never played Minecraft. Alright guys, I've tried to keep the stream going as long as possible, and I'm starting to feel sleepy now. So yeah, I would say let's wrap this up. Make sure to claim Jurassic World. I mean, you have a week, so it's no rush this time. It's not your daily free game. We are going to get Crying Suns next week, which is like a roguelite. And yeah, I'll start making some videos for next year because of course all the sales and stuff is done. I was thinking of making one video for the best games of 2010, 2020, like the games that I've played, my favorite games. And also I wanted to make one video of games that I did not get to play that I was interested in. So stuff like Hades or Other Side, Carrion, few games like that I saw looked interesting but never got around to playing. Currently Far Cry 4. Yeah, Far Cry 4 is a fun game. I've played a few games like this where it wasn't possible for new players to really enjoy. Yeah, Apex is just very hard. Right now, the skill-based matchmaking is really bad. Basically, what they do is they try to prioritize putting you in a game quickly rather than matching you with equally skilled players. Now, if you're really new, you'll be fine. But if you're somewhat half decent, if you're average, you are in the worst position because you get teammates who don't even know what all the guns are in the game. And then you have a team of 3 Predators level players, like people, streamers who play 10 hours a day, and they have like the highest end GPUs and getting 300 FPS with 20 ping. And all 3 of them on like comms and just rushing on you with Wraiths and Pathfinders and laser like aims, and people like me muted with random people who are just going in 3 different directions. So it's a bit difficult. That's why I don't play too much. I play about an hour daily and just move on. I've enjoyed Cyberpunk a lot, but feel sad sometimes when they've had. Yeah, it would have been so much better. What do you think about Outer Wilds by Mobius Digital? I haven't played it, but it does look interesting. Last Night still free. Yeah, it is free on GOG. Last Light, I mean. Last night, somebody. Happy New Year. Thanks for the stream. Good night. Thank you, Stephen. Good New Year to you as well, because you are actually in the New Year. And yeah, Love your channel. Thank you for everything. Bot 1070 Ryzen. Karen is very good. Unique. Also look at R2. Okay. I'm thinking of doing it full time next year, but we'll see. Like starting a new channel, like I'm not starting a brand new channel, I'll just switch over the second channel into a mobile channel, but obviously it'll take some time. It won't like suddenly I'll have 100,000 subscribers at the end of the year. Don't think so, but if I can catch one of these new games, big games on mobile coming out at the right time, I might get a bit of traction. But this channel will still stay the same. I'll continue with this. Ragnanda Ganguly, what's best to get with the Epic coupon? I've made a separate video for it. You can check it out. I hate the part of the PC fanboys that think you are scum if you get a preview. Yeah, it's just the first world problems, in my opinion. Your favorite of all time PC game? It's hard to say. Anno 1602 probably. Is PS5? No, not yet in India. Wild Rift, League of Legends mobile one. I don't know if that's even available in India because of the Chinese bans. It's hard to keep up with all the games being released. Sadly, not enough time. Sadly, there's not. That's a good. Yeah, exactly. Like most people have one or two base games. Like I have Apex, so I keep tabs on that game. Then every now and then I play a few indie games. Maybe one big game like Cyberpunk comes out, which I haven't actually played, but we could jump into something like that. And yeah, that's it. Playing Jurassic World Evolutions, really liking it. Two Brothers, have you played it? No, no, no. All right, guys. I think we should end it because we'll keep chatting all night. Sleep. Is Far Cry 5 New Dawn good for 3? Yeah, it's a great deal. Sea of Thieves is fun with friends. I wouldn't recommend solo. I have played a bit. There's a video on my channel of me playing with a random guy and it was fun. But in fact, let me just link you the video because it was actually fun when I played Sea of Thieves. See, it was like a long time ago when there was barely anything there. Yeah, this one. I'll just share the link here. Let's look at when this video was. 24th March 2018. So yeah, if you want something to watch and see what Sea of Thieves looks like, or at least what it looked like back in the past, have a look. And yeah, Happy New Year, everyone. Hope you have a much better 2021 than we did 2020. And everybody's healthy. Hope your loved ones are near you and you achieve everything you wanted. All your resolutions get fulfilled. And yeah, wish you all the best for the new year. Play more games, have fun, enjoy life. Good night. Thank you. And yeah, Happy New Year once again. Bye. See you with the next video. Good night, everyone.